Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far, and welcome to this new video here on Ripple and XRP. We're going to do a full update here on the technicals. Now, to be completely fair here at the start of this video, not much has been going on regarding XRP. I mean, there are some things that are good to see. I mean, XRP has been holding the value area low right here very well. We spiked down. I'll zoom in a bit. So the value area low is around 2.06. Most of you know that. We spiked down towards 2.04, but even through all the volatility of yesterday, which was very volatile in both directions. I mean, Bitcoin started with a lot of strength and ended with a lot of weakness after the speech by Jerome Powell, and I'm not sure why my chart is lagging this much, but all right, I think it will resolve itself. So ultimately, we did not really profit from the bullish momentum we saw. XRP kind of halted at that brown line, which is the 30-day rolling VWAP, very important level, and that's still functioning as resistance right here. And I have a slight idea my chart is frozen, but that doesn't matter too much. I mean, we don't need live price. But in the end, I mean, when the price fell, right? So when Bitcoin started to fall after the speech by Jerome Powell, XRP still held its own, all right. And that's kind of it's kind of a blessing and a curse with XRP right now. I mean, given the strength that we got from 2.06, and still the price action of last week, which I think was a beautiful reclaim back into the range right here. So that's good. But then the stability we've seen so far is a blessing. In the sense that, you know, when we actually get bearish pressure in the markets, XRP looks like it's holding on very, very well to support levels. And then the main support levels we have right now are 2.06 and 1.95, of course. But then when we have bullish momentum, we don't really see a lot of that either, and that's then the curse, and that's also reflected right now. There's basically no order flow intensity. The open interest stays relatively flat. You can see the volume right here is very flat as well. Volume right now is $3.36 billion. It's not nothing, but it's less than it's more than $1 billion less than Solana at this point of time, for example. So my analysis remains the same. I think Bitcoin looks we still cannot see that. I think Bitcoin looks stable. There is still a possibility that we either break out or break down. So that volatility XRP will be exposed to as well, with either a move into 1.95 if Bitcoin retraces, or a move above our main resistance level at 2.17 to get into 2.3 and 2.4 if Bitcoin is able to break out. But for now, I see absolutely no indication of any of that for XRP specifically, right? So we need to wait for some sort of an influx of momentum, and then we can talk about a potential breakout. But for now, by far the most likely scenario here for XRP is that we will just remain stable in this very tight area between 2.15, where we have a point of control. So that's where a lot of liquidity is. So it's quite likely the price is going to grab into that liquidity quite often. And then the main support level, which is around 2.06, but I would be fine with a move into 1.95, 1.98 as well. That's still, even though below the value area low, that's still technically support for the range, right? And then, like I said, given the stability we've seen from XRP, I don't expect us to break down below that. So yeah, relatively boring price action here for XRP. Look, I'll be the first to tell you about this when anything noteworthy happens. But I'm as most of you know, I also try to be honest to you, and I'm not going to tell you, oh, a breakout is imminent right now, when it just clearly isn't the case. But all right, that's those are my thoughts on XRP for now. I'll be back with more updates soon. Probably also, hopefully also in my middle of the day market updates, and hopefully we'll have some movement then. But that's it for now. So take care. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.